What if I told you that Doofus Rick is secretly the smartest man in the universe? And not just any universe, but specifically his universe. Now you might look at me and say, what? But clearly he is a doofus. What would that mean? Some sort of world of doofuses? Well, maybe. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in today's video. And to start it all off, we're going to have to talk about the central finite curve. The season 5 finale of Rick and Morty explained the central finite curve, which is essentially all the universes where Rick is the smartest man separated from all the universes where Rick is not the smartest man, which leads to so many interesting implications, and one that we're going to revisit time and time again on this channel. But for now, we are focusing on just one, and that is the implication for Doofus Rick. Because if you can't see where I'm going right now, there is a hilarious revelation here that Doofus Rick is the smartest person in his universe. So how is that possible? How is it possible that this dude, this bowl cut looking dude, is somehow the smartest in his universe? Well, there's a couple possibilities. First, and probably the most boring one, would be if Doofus Rick was somehow the most intelligent person in his universe, but, you know, a horrible accident happened or something, or maybe one of his experiments went wrong, and that meant that he totally lost his mind. He went really dumb. You know, maybe it happened when he was trying to kill himself with that ray after he got dumped by the interplanetary girl. Sorry, that's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. I think that's unlikely because, you know, I feel like we'd probably see a lot more dumb Ricks if that were the case. Because look at, you know, this dude does so many things. And there's certainly universes where he can die and horrible things can happen to him. But I'm not sure that his ego would allow a universe where, you know, he's the dumbest. So option number 2, maybe Doofus Rick isn't actually the smartest person in his universe, but whichever Rick created the central finite curve, maybe they were like, just for a laugh, I'm gonna put this one world where I'm super dumb so that, you know, my ego can just I always have someone to look down upon, which, given the relationship that he has with Morty, seems pretty likely. And the third, and by far funniest, and the one that I hope is correct, for the love of God, is that Doofus Rick has a universe of doofus people where he is the least doofus of them all. And I just think that'd be neat. I just think that'd be swell. If this guy had, you know, a little bit, you know, if he was doing well. However, unfortunately, I think that is unlikely. Because if that were the case, it wouldn't make any sense for him to join the Citadel of Ricks. It would make way more sense for him to just, you know, stay in his own universe, do his own things. Obviously, maybe Ricks would visit him, but, you know, clearly there are Ricks in the multiverse that can, like, they don't have to be a part of this big Rick city. But now as I'm editing this audio and listening back to it, you know, I'm realizing that this dude is a doofus. Maybe he's not prone to making the most intelligent decisions in his life. So actually, this would actually perfectly track if he was dumb but still hanging out with these Ricks that, you know, he absolutely should not be hanging out with because they ain't, you know, they're not nice to him. And so with that, we have two very distinct possibilities. Either Doofus Rick is the smartest person in a world full of doofuses, or maybe he's not the smartest person in the universe and he was just put in the central finite curve for a laugh. Which one do you think it is? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if this was new information to you or you didn't think about the implications of this on Doofus Rick, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video.